Now welcome back once again to our YouTube channel. It is my hope and prayer that this video will find you well from where you are currently watching from, which you may also let me know on the comment section below. So yesterday, the Supreme Court of Kenya, led by the Chief Justice Martha Koome, dismissed Omtata's petition challenging the Court of Appeal ruling that lifted the orders bearing the implementation of the Finance Act 2023. Martha Koome also did not stop at that. She warned Omtata over his remarks on the Supreme Court judges. So let me just read for you this particular statement here. Koome is saying that our attention has been drawn to a video clip circulating in the public domain showing Omtata, the first applicant in the instant motion, naming judges of this court in a derogatory manner, even as this matter was pending before us. We would like to state without any equivocation that we shall not hesitate to cite and punish any party or a person whose conduct interferes, attempts to interfere with the courts of the justice in relation to any matter pending determination before the court, or whose conduct deliberately undermines the court authority or dignity. And I strongly believe that Omtata's petition was behind Raila Odinga. The reason as to why I'm saying this is that if there's a person who fought the Finance Act 2023 with everything that he had, is Raila Odinga, and he started in Parliament. But of course in Parliament he failed simply because Raila Odinga was not well prepared, well organized, and also the numbers in Parliament did not favor Raila Odinga. Then he decided to take the matter to the court of law, challenging the Finance Act 2023 and also mounting pressure on the government to repeal the Finance Act 2023 by organizing the street demonstrations and the protests across the country. But Raila Odinga's schemes and plans also failed terribly. So in this particular video, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to give you 3 reasons that I managed to acquire on why the Supreme Court of Kenya ruled in favor of President William Samoei Ruto. But before that, just in case you are here for the first time, or maybe you are currently watching this particular video here, yet you haven't subscribed, I'm just requesting you to please take a second or 2 and click the subscribe button. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Now, if you do that, YouTube will automatically recommend this video and this entire platform to reach out to others. And to my returning subscribers who are currently watching, I also want to take this opportunity to really appreciate you for your continued support. The truth of the matter is that without that support, then this channel will not be where it is currently. That is why I don't take your support for granted. To those who want to automatically receive the notifications updates from YouTube itself immediately I post a video on this channel, don't hesitate by pressing the notification bell. Having said that, now let me give you the deeper analysis of this particular video.
Kwa njia ambayo haikuambatana na sheria zake ambazo ni walikuwa wanahitaji page 15, sio zaidi ya page 15, na ile submission zetu zilikuwa zimepita page 15 kidogo. So ukiangalia ni kwamba ni kama koti iliona pale pa kutorokea. So ikatorokea hapo kwa sababu mimi nikiangalia ni kwamba ile inaitwa rules of procedure haziwezi kushinda substantive justice. Kwa sababu ukiangalia kwenye katiba kipengele cha 159 kinasema kwamba technicalities haziwezi zikashinda substantive justice. Haki ipatikane kutojali technicalities. So kusema tutapata haki kwa sababu umeleta page 16 badala ya page 15, hiyo kweli na kutokana na koti ya upeo kweli hapo hata watu wengi wamekasirika na hiyo uamuzi. Maprofesa wengi wa sheria.
So first of all, the Supreme Court ruling was based on the government operations. If you can still remember very well, the High Court of Kenya ruled against the implementation of the Finance Act 2023. That is when now the government had to enter in, and the National Treasury argued that if the Finance Act 2023 will not be implemented, then the country is losing $500 million each and every day due to the lack of collection of revenues. And that is why now the Court of Appeal decided to uplift the High Court ruling bearing the implementation of the Finance Act 2023. Omtata was not satisfied. That is when now he decided to go to the Supreme Court of Kenya. So yesterday's ruling basically marked the end of the cases pending in courts on the Finance Act 2023. And secondly, ladies and gentlemen, Omtata apprehended the previous ruling in a different case. You know, in Omtata's petition, what he petitioned had already been sorted out in a different case. So basically, Omtata misinterpreted the court ruling on his petition. And that is why the Supreme Court of Kenya yesterday ruled in favor of President William Ruto, because what Omtata had petitioned had already been sorted out. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, it is because of the public interest. According to the Supreme Court of Kenya, says that the Finance Act 2023 involves many and millions of people across the country. So nullification of the Finance Act 2023 will basically affect many people. You know, it was not based on political parties or individual. The ruling was on the public interest. So what can you say about the final ruling of the Supreme Court of Kenya? Do you agree with it or not? Because I was reading some reactions on basically the Azimio La Umoja Alliance supporters who are saying that, Jacob is saying that, is there any use to seek justice in these courts? That is a question. Is there any use to seek justice in this court? You know, Jacob is basically saying that there's no need to take any matter to the court of law because it will rule in favor of the government. But do you agree with that particular statement? The High Court did not rule in favor of President William Ruto, if you can still remember. The High Court of Kenya ruled against the implementation of the Finance Act. That is why now the government had to appeal. The government won the appeal. Omtata, because of his democratic right and the constitutional right, he decided to go ahead and challenge the Court of Appeal decision at the Supreme Court of Kenya. And the Supreme Court of Kenya made a ruling. There are several issues on the court that was not ruled in favor of the government, like for example the CAS position, which was nullified by the court. George is saying that, for how long are these judges still there? So basically what George is saying here is that the High Court judges or the Supreme Court judges do not give a fair ruling on the matter. Let's say, for example, yesterday the Supreme Court of Kenya had nullified the Finance Act 2023. How will the government run? You know, when the High Court ruled, it barred completely the Finance Act 2023, the implementation. So it would have paralyzed the all functions, the all operations of the government. This person also saying that this was meant to happen anyway. We are on our own. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinions on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, my name is Jason. Bye-bye.